Greetings everyone, this is Ryan, coming to you from my local Little League park, and I am working more with my AVKANS Go Camera, which you can see right here. The picture's coming from it and being recorded right now on that camera. The audio is coming from that camera, so I can't really hear myself, and I don't have a mic on. It picks up pretty well, I believe. I'm going to have to come back and listen to it. But I did use it over the weekend at our first game, and this is something new. I'm looking at the camera, and it's, I think it's a record sensor. The light's going orange to green, so that's kind of distracting. I was trying to figure out what it was, but I think it's telling me that it's recording. So that's something new about this camera. But back to the audio. It seems like it picks up really well. I had to drop the audio a lot because I was picking up people talking. So, you know, next to the camera, they were underneath the camera, and I dropped it down as ambient noise. But as you can see, this backstop maybe about 20 feet back from home plate. And you can see third, and you can see first in the picture. So you nearly get a pole-to-pole picture with this camera. It's pulled all the way back. I'm still adjusting, getting adjusted and accustomed to this camera. I was having a little bit of trouble getting colors adjusted and getting exposure adjusted this weekend, so it wasn't the greatest picture like I had during basketball, which this is another great little camera for that. How I use it, though, is I still believe in my Mevo multicam system and that environment, but I really like the field of view of this camera. And it records in 4K as well, along with the Mevo Core. This camera's about $400, I believe, on Amazon right now. It's still, the software is still fledgling. There's still a little bit to go with it, but I have to really think that if you're looking for a single camera that goes pole to pole on a short backstop for baseball, this is probably the camera for you right now in 2025. It also, basketball, it nearly went goal to goal. Now, it didn't go sideline to sideline. It didn't have that wide fisheye view. But I could sit it in the center of the gym, wherever I was at, go up several rows, even about 4 or 5 rows up. I could still pretty much get goal to goal. Would I use this alone? No, I wouldn't use it alone for basketball. I had a 3-camera setup. I had this camera for my center shot, and then I had 2 Mevo Cores picking up the rest of, either side of the court. So, but still, I'm gonna have to like this camera a little bit. The NDI on it is, it's a little iffy still, but I'm not sure if that is a compatibility issue with Mevo Multicam, or the NDI coming from the camera to Mevo Multicam. So I haven't really figured that out yet. It's getting better. I went an entire weekend nearly without any loss from the camera, any loss of connection, and if I did, I could get it right back pretty quickly. So it's a work in progress. Would I purchase it again? Yes, I probably would. I still love my Mevo cameras, though. I love my starts. They have their place. Again, we're using cameras that were never designed for what we use them for. They were never designed for what we use them for. They're indoor cameras for close-up shots. But Mevo has done such an excellent job with making streaming so stable, it's hard to get away from it. So, and is it worth purchasing the Mevo Pro? Absolutely, the Mevo Pro subscription. If you have a multi-camera setup and you want to use NDI and some of the other things that are come with the Mevo Pro subscription, absolutely worth it. You can cancel it at any time. It's not a contract, so you can use it for 3 months of baseball and cancel it out, and you'll be good. But I just, you can't beat Mevo Multicam and their software. Their cameras are great. I love my cores. I love my starts. But again, they're limited to what they were intended for, and I'm taking a chance and using them outdoors. But I make my own covers. I sell my own covers on Etsy, and the Mevo Sunshade Shop. Say that 3 times fast. On Etsy, self-promotion. Go out there. I've got Mevo Start covers. I've got Mevo Core covers. And I have, of course, the AVKANS Go cover. I'm really starting to like this camera. And I'm giving it a chance like I told them I was going to. So, not quite 5 stars. Not quite 5 stars like they want me to give, but it's getting there. So I'd say about 3.5. About 3.5. Software has a little bit to go. And once that gets all ironed out, that's ironed out over time. I'm sure that they will do a good job of figuring stuff out. So that's my review so far here in mid-March of 2025 on the AVKANS Go, and some other things that I talked about, but this is probably going to be in my setup for a really, really long time for baseball. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel, and hit those affiliate links. That helps me grow and helps me try out new things and new cameras, and keeps my channel going. Thank you very much for watching.